No, I was gonna trade out. Let's go ahead and swap out this Ratatart with something else I need to figure out. Cottonette. Cottonette. There we go. It's Violet City music from Gen 2. What? Whoa! He says something! You beat the Jawbreaker, my jaw dropped! What do you mean? It's obvious I still have to fight these trainers. Stop right there, kid! You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Okay. Tappy Rat. Swap you out for... What's good against Apple? Strawberry. But I only have Strawander as the strawberry. I could have brought Candino. Put Meowfin out there. Ah, you missed tackle. To the power of strawberries. Keratorb has fainted. Defense girl through this. Oh no, cute Charmin, both of my Pokemon are male. Don't worry, Ember is a non-contact physical move. Just gonna drag this battle out a little bit. Okay. After all that... Whoa, Cottonette with 3 hit points. Darn. Shucks. Alright. How should we do this? Hamtre Berry. Alright, I'm gonna keep Strawander out there. I'm gonna swap Cottonette. I could just save here. I'm worried about saving for some real reason. Don't like saving in a room that I can't leave. Gumble, that is what this thing is called. So Gumble is not an apple. Who knows what it is? I'm actually gonna put out Applin. Charge your apples. Gum Bubbler! No! Strawander went down again. The power of Gum Bubbler. But don't worry, Gumble is weak to apples. We're gonna go on a defensive. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Maybe I should just throw an apple at Gumble. Gum Bubbler! It's not good against apple. You know, we're gonna throw an apple at Gumball. Paratorb is charging. Look at them apples. Gumbubbler. Alright, go Licorita. Throw an apple. Hunger dust. Candix. It doesn't oh. Okay, well, alright, that's cool. How do I process this? Okay, so Candix and Kerator were both apple, I believe. Okay, the apple's weak to, Earthquake. Magnitude only hits my party members. Oh, never mind. I got it wrong. Magnitude hits everyone. And Licorita is... Limes or not... Sorry. Raspberry or limes resist earthquakes. One of them. Can't tell which one it is. Stun powder. So I think it's candy apple. Stun powder. Okay, bind is not normal, not vanilla. And Peck is not good against Candix, it's neutral. It's paralyzed. We paralyzed some candy. Flurry Blitz, let's go. Candix had its energy drain. There you go. Candix. No, you can't. Oh, fudge bars, you reach my soft insides. Oh, fudge bars. Fudge bars. Oh my gosh. Oh, get out of my way. Hold on. Okay, so... Cottonette. Level 8. Special attack, but has vanilla tackle. And as we saw from the next route, Cottonette does learn a new move. At level 10. I'll take your team for a few seconds. Notice that she does not say Pokemon, she says team. You restored your team to full health. A team. Restores your team to full health. Not your Pokemon, your team. Donut Plains. Let's see how well Cottonette does here. Cookie Top. Gosh. Tackle it out. I think Cookie Top only knows to tackle. Which is unfortunate for him. And unfortunate for me, because I wish it knew like Taffy Rap, so it would like waste time lowering my speed. And not lowering my hit points. See, now I gotta go back and heal already. Cookie Tot, get out of here. That move is. Hold on, that reminds me. Gumball. Which I have to find here. Gumball. Cottomoth. Gumball. Where are you, Gumball? Okay, Gumball is actually in the next route. Look at that. Look at the image for Gumball. It's a circle with like a stump on the bottom. What an inspired Pokemon. Candix. Let's just go to the next round. No! Stop giving me Cookie Tot. No. No Cookie Tots. I'm going to the next round. This is taking too long. Alright, who are we fighting here? Oh, I can... I could. Stop. I keep pressing select to save. Alright. Happy 2 hours and 62 minutes. I knew this one here. Okay, actually this is probably better because I know that Carador has charge, which probably does nothing. Like, what does charge even do in the original game? I think it like increases your electrical attack. Maybe increases your crit ratio. Why is it tackling you so much? You're supposed to be like wasting turns. Please waste turns. Stop tackling me. Don't touch me. Oh gosh, it's getting 2 crits. It's got 2 crits. Can't lose this battle. There we go, charge. Man, what a great idea. No attack increase. Confection! Alright, perfect. What is confection? That's what I got this Cottonette for. Aha, it's raspberry. A weak telekinetic attack that may also leave the foe confused. Okay. That's my raspberry attack. I don't have any other raspberry attacks. So if we look here, confection is good versus strawberry and apple. So, strawberry and apple. Confection is good against them. But, is confection good against raspberry? Probably not. We'll have to do more investigation to be sure. Man, remember there's actually cherry types in this game? I like confection now. I can grind on these apples here. While we look for Gumball, I guess. Because Cottonhead has pretty good special attack, and Raspberry is special. Confection. That's so good. Gumball! Let's tackle. Look how quick that is. Okay, Bubble is Apple, right. And Apple is not good against Raspberry. Demonstrated that right there. Apple's not good against Raspberry. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's clean this up. So we know about confection. We can get that off of here. Okay, confection is good against Gumball. Got a Pokeball, sorry, Sweet Ball with this Gumball's name on it. Bum bum dee dum. No cotton in it. It is hard on the outside, but becomes more chewy when exposed to liquids such as rain. Ugh. Oops. Do you eat candy that's been in the rain? Do you ever dream? It's a 66-pound candy gumball. Oh, there's nothing else like 66-pound gumball. I'm gonna chew on a 3-foot tall gumball. Do 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 do. All right, Gumball, what are you? Burger. Okay, freaking Gumball's image. Gumball is cherry. Okay, alright. Now, does that mean Gumbubbler is a cherry type move? Also, Gumball has apple type moves. Anyway. Alright, so let's go back to the drawing board. Since Gumball is cherry. What do we know? But apple is good against cherry. Okay. Apple is good against cherry. So that is here. Apple is good against cherry. So why did Barrel have a cherry type Pokemon in his apple type set? Gen 4. What else did I know? Raspberry is good against cherry. Because we use confection against Gumball. Cherry gumballs. I didn't. Strawberry versus cherry. I didn't try this one out. Now I want to. Alright. Let's get our facts together. Maybe those are all cherry type Pokemon. And he had like the one apple Kerator. That up. Grape Attack good versus Cricket-Tot. We've established this one already, so we can clean that one up. Cricket-Tot is Raspberry, and Grape is good against Raspberry. Strawberry versus Raspberry. Strawberry is bad on Raspberry. That's good against Lime. Okay, so we've established both Strawberry on Raspberry and on... Well, they haven't on Lime. Not yet. We need a Lime Pokemon. Okay. Let's just clean this up. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna mess with Gumball yet. I'm gonna take my what did I just get? I guess there's nothing else down there. Are you a trainer? 2 hours and 70 minutes. Burger, let's go. He's silent. So is he telling me he's silent or is he silent? Like, you know, if like normally like you would say ... if they're not saying anything, but you know. I think you do well at the Coliseum. You don't know me! I think I do well at the Coliseum. I think you don't know what you're talking about. I think I've never seen you before. I didn't heal. It's fine, I don't need to heal. Just gonna go to level 10. Confection. If only my cotton were faster. Mintrid, okay. So this is very annoying because Mintrid has Peck, which is grape type, and my raspberry cottonette is going to be weak to that. So we're going to let's go Meowfin. What defends against, I should have put out Licorita. Spearow. I should have put out my, Licorita. So that I don't lose all of my, strength, or my attack. All those growls. Maybe I should get some more Pokeballs before I go into the, what's almost certainly not gonna be called Mount Moon. Maybe it's gonna be Mount Moon Pie. What do you think Mount Moon's gonna be called? I wonder, comma, what's a good taunt? I wonder, comma, too. Hey, I was here first. Have fun taking a territory claim. Oh, Bugcatcher James. Cookie Tune and Cookie Tune. Oh gosh, they're both level 18. I think we're dead. Well, Cookie Tune is still raspberry. That's not gonna work. So we're gonna, like, weaken them. I guess by weaken them, I mean slow them down. Taffy Wrap. Work that latte, Taffy. Maybe we can confuse one of them. Wait. Well, they're using Tackle. So, Tackle, I can power down their Tackle with my Growl. And hope for confusion. I'm sorry, confection. We can confect the Pokemon. Alright. Here we go, Strawhander. It's time for, I need to get that item off of Meowfin. Okay, Raspberry is weak to Grape, which is on my Mintrid. And I need my Mintrid to survive! That's so little damage. And it's It's all special, so I can't power it down or power it up. I can slow them down, though. They're already both slower than mine. Oh. Alright, let's go confection. No, Cottonette. Let's recall the Cottonette. Alright, what do you have, Applin? I think you have a... I'm not looking for Leer. I'm looking for, like... Growl. Whoops. Summary. Growl. Lower their attack. Yes, there we go. So little damage. Oh gosh. Maybe I should be growling with both Pokemon. Remember back when Mintrid had like no defense? She's come a long way. Okay, I think we can manage this. Yes. They're still doing more damage than I am. But now there's only one. Actually, you can just bite and get a flinch here. Might be better overall. They're already doing very little damage. Look how much that bite does, and look how little Mintrid's special peck does. Because Mintrid needs more special attack. Oh. Mintrid's non-stab Grape Peck versus Meowth's stab bite. Look how low that attack is. Oh my goodness, come on. Alright, let's go Mintrid, steamrolling the way to victory. Like, probably Flurry Blitz would have been doing more damage there. I want a Gumball. You gotta go get your butt into this grass and start looking for one. I'm not gonna get one for you. Gumball. There's one right here. Am I gonna die? Soften. Okay. See that. Is that a Slowpoke growl? Let's assume that it's like Onyx. And that we won't be catching one until we've got like 20 balls. 2 hours, 80 minutes. Phew, I better take a rest. Oh, that tunnel takes a lot out of you. Did you come from the other way? Rock Candy Mine. Oh my gosh. Well, that's nothing at all like Mount Moon. Earn Shields. Oh. Ouch, I tripped over a Gumball. You should watch where you're going. What is this? Sorry, can't talk, I'm preparing for the battle. Sorry, can't talk, I'm preparing for the battle. Why are they even here if they don't have anything to talk about? Welcome to Vanilla Dome. If you can survive 4 battles here in this... We hollowed out a cave to put a shack in it. If you can survive 4 battles here, you win a prize. Your team does not recover between bouts. Would you like to enter? Sure. Oh, take your spot and wait for your first opponent. You might be thinking I'm first just to wear you down. That's just silly. Let's fight. PKSW trainer Louise would like to battle. Cupcat and Cream Tub. Cupcat and Cream Tub. I'm assuming they're both vanilla. That's wonderful. Oh gosh. Burn them with strawberry. Ow. Wrap that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. Let's go here. Oh no, that's gonna power down my strawberry physical ember move. Disable. Critical? Oh my gosh. I still didn't take that item off. I don't think we're gonna beat all 4 of these trainers. Oh yeah, take that. That's what you get. Actually, as much as I want to bubble, we're gonna leer them both. Beating them up. Applin flinched. Power them down. Power down these vanilla Pokemon. Multi-slap! Which I guess is more descriptive than double slap. TBQH. Are they slower than me yet? They are slower than me. Not slower than the Applin though. Multi-slap. Lilu Dallas multi-slap. Defense Girl. Cream Tough is fighting against the defense drop. Can I bite the other Pokemon? Gosh, I gotta bite Cream Tough again. Wow, the cheeky scratch when you have bite, anyway. Multi-slap, multi-slap, multi-slap. Set up with statistics. Statistics? Status ailments. Wrong stat. Alright, good job, Meowfin. Popsichu! I've got Licorita. Alright, put the Cupcat to sleep. We're gonna work on the Popsichu. How about that? Absorb. Popsichu. Orange Popsichu is weak to lime. But I don't want to touch it. It's got static. certainly going to be very annoying. I don't know if Growl is even worth it. Let's go for it. I don't want to touch Pops this year. Other Pokemon. Alright, Pops, you can growl all at once. Not gonna lower my Absorb, which is special. And same type attack on Licorice. Oh, there we go. We limed away that orange. Lime away. There we go. We got a piddly amount of experience. Also, we are getting experience from this. That's good to see. You know, in an ideal world, this Cupcat would, like, not be getting a move on every turn. I'm all paralyzed. You suck. It's probably only waited for that new Popsichu to do that move before. To do that move. Is Peck... See? Special move Peck. Is that a context special move? Why did I do that? I didn't want to do... Oh my gosh, my Mitch is paralyzed. It missed, thank goodness. Flurry Blitz. There we go. Probably could have taken out that Cupcat earlier. I didn't want both of them Pikachu. Popsichu's out. Alright, I got $600 for this win. And now we get to go directly into this battle. Would you happen to have any sprinkles? And then he turns away. I love how they just idle away while they're like talking to you. Cookie Tot and Cookie Tot. Confection. I hope Licorice is not weak to Raspberry. It probably is. Alright, let's go Flurry Blitz. That does so much more damage. Like, don't even bother with Peck. It's a nice, great move and all, but, you know. Aria Cake. anyone like a Aria Cake nommed on itself. Shed Skin! taffy wrap. Cookie Tot. You missed! Already kicked nommed on itself. Oh no, we're all slowed down. They're weakening us. And Licorita's missing. That's super. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, how come it didn't work for me? One move and they instantly get it. Alright, let me check. I do have that. Raspberry is not good against... well, see, raspberry is not good against either raspberry or lime. See, I don't know. I need to find, like, something else with raspberry or with lime. I guess I do have raspberry or something else. Is raspberry good against raspberry? I'm pretty sure it isn't, but I can't really test now. It's probably raspberry not being good against raspberry. Sleep flower. Sweet sand. Cut 'em off. Sun powder. Wow. Alright, we'll put Cottomoth to sleep. We'll Flurry Blitz Cookie Tot, since Cookie Tot wants to be annoying. A 100% accurate! These games cheat. Alright, go to sleep. Saw all of them during confection. Everything has shed skin. You know what? Sleep flower mist. Alright, well, we did it. We tried. You know, ultimately, we're gonna lose if, you know, 100% accurate. I'm out of Pokesweets. Alright. I feel like I made more money. How much money did I win from that previous battle? Maybe I lost money overall, but you know. I gained experience. That's more valuable than money. Please be more careful. Please be more lucky. That's what you mean. Persimberry. Where's my rare candies? Oh, I didn't. Anyone got a magic card? You can carry 6 Pokesweets at once. Always have a full team! Exclamation mark. It's a newspaper. No, it's a clipboard. Team Sour attacks Candy Manor repelled by egg. They should print what actually happened. What? There are 12 flavors of Pokesweets. My favorite is strawberry. Well, you have bad taste. Alright, let's go ahead and use this Poke Center because I'm sure we're going to get owned. Also, this guy does not give me a magic card. They should print what actually happened. No comment! Whatever comment you thought I was going to make about that, I'm not making a comment about that. Candy Mine! Let's go to Candy Mine, Charlie! I wouldn't go further. Some shady thugs have taken over. How are their Pokesweets so donut strong? How are their Pokesweets so donut strong? I do not know. Q-Pop! Q-pop. This is a very purple Pokemon. You think this is great? This raspberry. Not fire. Strawberry is neutral. Those salvo subs. Q-pop is burning calories. Sweet ball. Q-pop. It fights with rock-solid lollipops. It licks them when it wants to stick them in its foe's hair. Foe's hair to annoy them. What if the foe doesn't have hair because, you know, it's a cupcake? Anyway, also this Pokemon is 14 pounds. Alright, Q-pop. Let's go back real quick. Raspberry is weak. A raspberry is not good against it, but strawberry is neutral. Let's see if it's actually looked very great. It has a lollipop. It is great. Okay. Ugh. Growl and tail wag. That is not a viable moveset. Okay. Grape type Q-pop. Raspberry is not good against it. Raspberry is not good against grape. Alright, you can feel this part out. Strawberry is neutral. Alright. Okay. Can I not take... I gotta go remove items, alright. Place item in the bag. Alright, what does the lollipop do? Like a lollipop. A grape lollipop to be held by a Q-pop or lollywhack. Lollywhack. It raises the attack stat. Okay, got it. That's not going to be very helpful on Q-pop when it doesn't have any attacking moves. But whatever. Paralyz heal. These shops. Like, what do I want to buy? Maybe a repel. I've got $8,000. Like 5 of these. Paralyz heal. Buy some of these. I don't even need to sell the thing. I've got like antidote. Antidote to heal my hunger. The antidote for hunger. These will probably be helpful. Do not buy the potions. Potions are a ripoff. There's some sweet balls. Sweet balls. Let's get some fresh water. Yes, give me all that fresh water. I don't have enough money. How to get out the menu. Good, great moves. Hey, it's another Q-pop. Okay. Let's put out Applin. We'll see if Apple is good against Grape. Throw apples at it. Neutral. Well, see, the nice thing about Q-pop is that it doesn't have any attacking moves, so I can throw anything out as long as it has an attacking move and defeat it. It'll just, you know, be annoying when it lowers my attack. Alright, so Apple is neutral to Grape. Apple attacks are neutral on Grape. So I'll mark that. Still not a weak point. What other attacks do I have? I have... yet to see Banana Lemon. Blueberry attacks, maybe those exist. Orange is only on Popsichu. I have to pull that thing out of the box to get that. But maybe this is a good time to raise Popsichu. The only other move that I have is Lime, and I have Grape. I can try that one. Okay. Let's try, Lime. And we'll do Grape later. TM09 contains Bullet Mint. Who can learn Bullet Mint? The user shoots mints at the foe. 2 to 5 mints are shot at once. Like, does it shoot like peppermint candies? Does it shoot like mint leaves? I'm guessing it shoots candies because like shooting leaves are a little bit challenging. I'd like to see the logistics of that. Alright, Licorito. Absorb. Oh, reminder, before we get to the next turn. Remember that I tried to use Hunger Dust on an apple and it doesn't work. I need to have this important data logged. But I have the Raspberry Apple Association here, right? Says it doesn't work, so maybe that means... I don't know what that means. I love the idea that this place is just full of Pokemon that don't have any attacking moves. Just knock them out and get 114 experience. Raise your low-level Pokemon. Alright. I forgot already. I think that was neutral. I got distracted. Mintonite. Okay, whatever this is defends against Lime. Alright, it increases defense, but Lime goes right through it anyway. Withdraw. Sleep Flower. Dum-dum. Sweet flower. Alright, have a sweet ball. Mentonite. I just realized I don't have to go to the Pokemon Center computer to see what types they are. I can just use a cookbook. It uses a large swirly mint as a shell. Where does it get it from? It is a combination of cherry and lime. Thanks. Licking it is good for one's breath. Improve your breath health. You wanna lick this, lick the Pokemon. Okay. Mentonite. Mentonite. Mennonite. Yep, it is in fact cherry and lime. Okay. Well, there's another lime Pokemon with another type stuck onto it. So, what did we learn? My lime type move is not very good against it. So either cherry or lime resists lime. Pokesweet. Type. Just say type, whatever. Oh, it still went on to a new line, whatever. We'll narrow that down. So we've got like raspberry and lime information for lime. Lime is resisted by raspberry and lime, and lime is resisted by cherry or lime. So it's probably lime, but it doesn't give you information about raspberry or cherry. Actually, no, I know raspberry does not resist lime. Hold on, back to the table here. So check this out. Up here, raspberry, lime is bad on raspberry or lime, but we've already got here that lime is neutral on raspberry. That was me using absorb on the raspberry type bugs. So if lime is bad on raspberry and lime, and it's not bad on raspberry, it must be bad on lime. So hold on, let's fill this in. That's bad. So lime is resisted by cherry lime because cherry lime has lime. Now we still can't say anything about lime on cherry, but we can get rid of this line. So we got both lime on raspberry and lime on lime. Ew. Strawberry. Resisted on bad on raspberry on lime. We know that strawberry is resisted by raspberry, but we can't conclude anything on lime yet. It could be resisted by both, or it could only be resisted by raspberry. We have to experiment more with Mennonite. Okay, what's good against lime? We don't know yet. It's probably grape. But we still need to figure that out with cherry. Whoops. You can try cottonette. Bubble! I defend against this. There we go. Apple bubble. Alright, confection. Yes, okay. Either cherry or lime is weak to raspberry. Mentonite. Praise Helix. Man, what an old meme that was. When was Twitch Plays Pokemon? Alright, what did we just learn? Confection, raspberry, good versus cherry, lime. Well, see, we already have this. Raspberry is good against cherry. Raspberry is good against cherry. I don't remember when we found this out, but I think it was Gumble. Gumble is a cherry. Right. So raspberry is good against cherry, but possibly lime. I will just leave that there. Yeah, we need more information on the lime type. Okay. Uh-oh. Evil scientists. Another rare candy. Alright, Q-Pop. I needed to reconfirm that Q-Pop is neutral. That lime is neutral against grape. Lime is neutral to grape. Okay. Man, Licorita still only has one attacking move. I guess that's what happens when you're actually oddish. Alright, switch out for Mintrit, because we need to investigate the effects on grape. So lime is neutral. Lime attacks are neutral on grape. Okay. Lime attacks neutral on grape. And we need to figure out if grape is resisted by grape. It's probably resisted. Okay. Potion? Really? This is what we're doing at this stage of the game? Any hidden items over here? Oh, not Mentonite. Right, cherry or lime resists grape. Flurry Blitz. Take that. No defense. Defense is 18. It's less than ideal. Let me get my Applin out of here to get some... there's a trainer here. No, I think we can beat this trainer. Three hours, 26 minutes. Don't sneak up on me. It's like he knew. Super Nerd Huey would like to battle. Q-Pop and Keratorb. Alright, Q-Pop is a level 11. Alright, Keratorb. Apple, weak to strawberry. Confirm. We still don't know what's good against Q-Pop. I never tried out grape. It's probably not great. It could be great though. I might have to get Gum Bubbler, because I need a cherry type move. I think Gum Bubbler is cherry. Charge that Carrot Orb. Charge that orb. Orb. Maybe this is just my bow. Apple is neutral to grape. Apple is resisted by apple. Do a scratch, just in case this doesn't happen. Good call. Why is Applin faster than Strawhander? Alright, let's go Strawhander. Level 13. Apple Claw! Apple Claw! All these apple moves. Can we like format this better? Types / space straw. Type / apple. You dare me to shiny hunt? Do it for me. No thanks. I actually found a shiny Spinacate earlier. That's the extent of my shiny hunting. Don't hurt me! What are you cowering over here with level 12 Pokemon for? I just wanted to taste some rock candy. Alright, well, bon appetit. It's everywhere here. Mintonite. So hello, Raffy Taffy. Perfect name. All this candy we got going on here. Alright, Mintonite. Apple Toss. Bubble is apple type and not good against apple. Did I thoroughly explore why apple is good against Mintonite? Cherry Lime. Apple is good against cherry, that's right. Okay. I guess I haven't written out all the way. Q-Pop. Cherry Lime weak to apple. Okay. Can probably just put some half markings on here. I'll do that later. Q-Pop. Doesn't matter which one I use. Well, Scratch is going to take longer. Apple Toss. Throw those apples. Throw those very brown apples at the enemy. Let's go Applin. A lot of special defense. Hey, I found an escape rope. I already bought some of these. She's in a tizzy. What is she doing? she's going back and forth on exactly one tile. Withdraw. These Mentonites are good experience. Just remember, the big principle is cherry is weak to apple. Cherry is also weak to strawberry. Apple is not weak to apple. Let's help this this young lady here. She seems to be distressed. Let me save my game beforehand. You never know what's gonna happen. You probably know what's gonna happen. I think I know what's gonna happen here. Ma'am? We're gonna get to a random encounter instead. Pop. You missed! Apple miss. Should be using my 30 PP bubble instead. Ma'am, you are most certainly not an item I dropped. That escalated quickly. It's like, you gonna hunt for an item, you gotta look more than 2 places, child. Goodness. What is you doing? Okay, Ratatart is blue and strawberry. What works good against strawberry? Apple, right? Stop. Why are they going before I am? Okay, wrong. Nice metal claw. So, let's consult the board. Strawberry is weak to raspberry, not apple. And we still have like no information on blue. It's weak to strawberry, but strawberry that it has resisted. So we can space straw attack it. Alright, this darn Meowth needs to go. Oh. Let's go Cottonhead. We know that Rattata is weak to raspberry because strawberry is weak to raspberry. Why am I leering? Oh gosh, okay. Infection. Tail wag. Hey, Growl does, well, it lowers the strength of Bubble and Apple Toss because those are both physical moves. Bubble is a physical move. Alright, here he goes. Slow down that Meowfin. You can slow down this Rattata too. There we go. Hey, we got a confusion. Alright, so we know Raspberry is good against Strawberry, but is now neutral on Rattata, which means Blueberry has to resist Raspberry. So we can mark that one off. Raspberry is resisted by Blueberry. Okay. Okay. But we also confused the Rattata. We're going to take out the Rattata, though. We should probably get rid of this Meowfin instead. This Meowfin's doing a lot of damage. And it's taking more damage from Bubble. Hit yourself. Tail wag. No, don't bite the apple. There, take that. It's a taste of your own medicine there. Confection. Rattata is confected. Nice. Get owned. Sour Girl. Too strong. I just had to be clumsy. Just no bearing on like any sort of importance. It's like she's looking for an item, gets angry at you for talking to her, and then she just, after you defeat her, she says, I had to be clumsy, and then just sort of sits there, like, stoically in the cave. I guess she's not looking anymore? Like, you know, like, can I help you look for it? You know, despite the fact that you're wearing this garb from an evil corporation. It's like, you have, like, some sort of, like, storyline that you're going to, like, allude to or something. Nope, she's just like, I'm looking for an item. The legendary item that she's looking for. I need to take this item off of Meowfin. Cherry berry.
Let's go to Candy Mine, Charlie.
Applin. Oh, this one's level 10. This one might have an attacking move. Oh no, Lollipop! It does so much damage! No! Oh my gosh. Lollipop. Like a lollipop. Am I just gonna like get owned here? It's also a crit. Good job, Applin. 1920. We'll explore here a little bit, and then we'll go to the Colosseum. This is like someone's small shack they threw some rocks into. Q-pop. It's level 9. Does it have Lollipop at level 9? It does. Oh gosh. Bye. Okay. Q-pops at level 9 have Lollipop. That's good to know. Which means I'll need to raise my Q-pop one level before it learns same type attack Lollipop. I'm hoping that's the same type attack. So let me settle back with the Mentonites. So with these easy Mentonites. Hours 44 minutes. See how tough we are with the rare candy we acquired? I don't know why you're threatening me and then trying to hide the fact that you stole that. It's like, oh, maybe they're okay since they haven't stolen it. Battle again. Alright, bubble. Bubble up! Oh, Sonic Boom, why? Maybe we can slow him down. Maybe we can't slow down the Raditz part. Maybe my Straw Ant will survive an attack at some point in this game. And Meowth's got an item, cool. Alright, let's go Cottonette. Charge your Caratorb. Your Caramel Voltorb. That's not going to do anything. Oh, I mind. Infection. We'll just aim it at that slot. Let's see, that's another Pokemon. Maybe? Let's see. Applin. There is another Pokemon. It's Meowfin. Confection. Hyperfang. Ugh. Let's just do this again. Slow him down with Bubble if you can. It's not going to do much damage. Oh, Meowfin's vanilla. Do more damage there. Let's get the Meowfin out of here. Don't touch me. Applin flinched? Of course Applin flinched. Have a seat. Confection. Great. I blew it. You did blow it. Darn it all, my associates won't stand for this. See there? That's how you allude to like something in the background. My associates. Who are his associates? The other girls, it's like, I dropped an item. Like, maybe there's a special item that we're gonna find, but dadgummit. She looks weird. Complaining like that. Anyway. What is this? A lot of lag. Oh no, it's just you go up and downstairs slower. Alright. Items. Oranberry. Yeah, could have accidentally used that one. Maybe later. Casino Vanilla Dome. You'll win a prize. Alright, who's my first opponent? That's just silly. Let's fight. That taffy wrap. That taffy wrap. I kind of already regret. It's like nothing is good against vanilla types. It's just they're just kind of there. Confection. Get confected. Ember. Man, I would love it if either of those like extra like abilities had like landed. But no. It's asking for too much, I guess. Can't even hit like the taffy wrap. Come on. Cottonette, what are you doing? Here come the bites. Here come the bites and 100% flinches. Multi-slap. I'm just gonna go with mid-trick. Flurry Blitz. Take that. Sing. Alright, well, I think mid-trip will be fine. I'm just gonna swap out. Cottonette for Licorita. Licorita's gonna absorb this Popsitude. This Popsitude is gonna have nothing except Growl. And probably Orange Shock, which will almost certainly paralyze us in one turn. There we go. Absorb. Mintrid woke up. There you go. There's all that cream tough defense. Cream tough. Not cream puff, cream tough. You can do it, Mintrit. Orange shock. More defense. Man, wish I could put like poison or something on this cream tough. Don't even think about it. Mintrit. Mint is mint, but it's vanilla. Vanilla mint. Multi-slab. There's that cheeky damage right before I like knock out a Pokemon with very little health, so I can't get all my health back. Mintrit is trying. Should have picked. Pick probably does more damage at this point. Since Peck is special. Well, thanks. Bye. Whatever. Whatever. Confection. Blasted to pieces. Yeah, see, I get $600. Would you happen to have any sprinkles? And then he looks away. You got any sprinkles? Cookie tie. Cookie Tot avoided the attack. Confection. Haha. Raspberry is not good against raspberry. Alright, well they're both slower than both my Pokemon. So we can go for a confection Go for a confection. A confection confusion. I'll try this one. Good. Quick attack. Aria cake. No. Nice, I'm still faster than Aria cake. Hunger touch! Of course it's hunger every time. Every single, like, move that causes status ailment hits me on the first try. Applin. Continent nommed on itself. Bubble. What's the bubble gonna do? Very little. They're both raspberry. Maybe I had to pull out that Q-Pop. I should have bought my Q-Pop to this battle. Instead of Applin. Alright, quick attack. Looks like Applin's not going to be getting much done here. Can lower their defense. Oh no, Apple's weak to hunger. Hey, I didn't get hungered. Hungered. Poisoned. Continent knocked on itself. Shed skin! There we go. Have some, fresh water. Nice. None of my Pokemon, well, except for Miniature, have more than 50 hit points. Cut him off. Keep looking. Actually, quick attack, cookie tot. While we get the Cottomoth's defense lower. That wasn't much damage. I was hoping it would be more. Confection. One more Leer. I'm so scared of healing this Applin in case this Cottomoth is confectioned it to death. This Applin is very weak to it. But course. Naturally. Let's drop their defenses some more. Tackle. Applin is confused. Swap out the liquor beater. Sleep flower. Shed skin that sleep off. Zorg's not going to do much here. That's neutral. Check, double check. Lime is neutral to raspberry. Oh, oops. Okay. See? I'm thinking I know the chart. I don't know the chart. Alright, Appler. Flurry Burst. Oh, cool, that move. It's Fury Attack. Oh no! Well, that was Flurry Blitz. This is Flurry Burst, which is Fury Swipes. Not very accurate either. Which is yuck. Bye. I need my setup moves. Yep, just walk right through each other. I baked my Pokesuits from scratch. You haven't got a chance. I caught all of my Pokesuits from the grass. Cottonat and Cottonat. Why are they all like these things? Oh, they're just higher level bugs. I mean, raspberry types. My Cottonat is lower level than his freshly baked Cottonats at higher level, and mine is still faster. I wonder how that works. Nice crit. How much money did I get from that last battle? I don't think we're learning much in these battles either, because they're all raspberry types. Wow, Cottonat with the crits. Crit-nat. All that taffy wrap is not doing them any good with I'm not using quick attack all the time. Well, it'll be fine until they use quick attack, I guess. Gotcha. Why are their cottonets doing so little damage? Aria cake. Yeah, come out here and get leered on. Taffy wrap. We're covered in so much taffy. Oh, I'm covered in taffy. That cottonnet really wants to quick attack me. So it's probably going to do it here again. Go for the cheap kill. Never mind. It's using taffy wrap. Everyone's using taffy wrap. My speed won't go lower. We're just covered in just a pile of taffy at this point. I can't lower Cottonet's defense anymore, but for some reason it's still like not going, taking multiple hits to kill, to faint. You try it again. Probably just do this. I still want higher level Pokemon. Oh, there goes Applin. Hunger Touch. Don't poison. I knew it. Nicorita got hungry. It's fine. We'll just drain our hit points off the enemy. Stay alive. Licorita's level 20. I think I have a Pokemon that's ready to evolve, but like it never gets through a battle without fainting. More taffy wrap. Cover us in more taffy. Touch us with hunger. It's very little damage. And let's absorb all the damage right back. Big crit. Hunger Touch. Man, if only we had, like, shed skin. I do have antidotes, but I had, like, not attack on a turn to do that. Plus, they'll just hunger me again. Licorita nommed on itself. Taffy wrap, taffy wrap, taffy wrap. I'm very slowly losing hit points because they're not quite getting back what we're losing from hunger. Also, we've only got 7 more absorbs. Absorb these raspberries into the lime raspberry of Licorita. It's probably the reason why Hunger Touch isn't doing much. Wait, is Hunger Raspberry? I don't think I've checked that, confirmed that. Man, the number of times I've left a Pokemon alive with 1 hit point. Although, to be fair, I've seen myself at one hit point a few times. Good job, Licorita. Licorita nommed on itself. So there's only one of them now. So I'm less likely to be poisoned on a given turn. Let's antidote it up. Don't you dare. See, this is why I didn't want to die. I should have just healed. It didn't even matter. I just threw an antidote into the garbage can. And a turn. This potion will be enough. This potion is enough. I guess it did kind of stop using Tappy Rat. Maybe it just seems like that. I only got 4 turns left. I'm not going to be able to defeat this thing in 4 turns. I like hunger it, but it has shed skin. That's not going to matter. I should have put it to sleep and then... Saying all this stuff like it doesn't matter. You're not going to get it in 4 turns. 3 turns. I think it's 2 turns now. Not even halfway. Hunger touch. Come on, big crit. Remember the time that Carador we got 2 crits on me in one battle? Paid 320. 320. Scurry to a safe place. You should heal your Poké Sweets. See, she says Poké Sweets here. But then if you come in normally, she says team. Okay, how are we doing? Straw Ender, you need some help. You need assistance. I also thought about... No, we're just going. We're just going. And think about some other stuff while we're in here, like... losing money. Okay. Weak to... Is it weak to Ember? I didn't check this, did I? No. So, Strawberry is not good against either cherry or lime. I'm just gonna like summarize all this. Okay, now we can like get rid of all this hodgepodge here. And move this up. It's like a little table of what goes good with cherry and lime. Okay. I do have Gumball, but my apple's good. Apple Claw! Okay, so we went down there. There's another trainer here, I believe. Hold it right there, you a cop. Why? What are you doing? Sour Boy! Candix and Meowfin! Gosh, okay. I think Candix is weak to Confection. We're gonna growl him though. I didn't bother to check the chart. I probably should have checked before I did this, but whatever. We're going to eventually learn these setups. Aha! Warning like I knew that. Squeezed by the Candix bind. So Candix is apple, I believe. Don't scratch me. Alright, Candix is down. Alright, let's go Strawander. Strawberry Ember. Oh yeah, there's those flinches. Meowfin was burned! Meowfin's burning calories! Stop! Alright, there we go. Confection. Get confected. Meowfin is burning calories! Oh, I lost it. Let me guess, you lost an item. Gotta report this. Hello. What? Apple Claw. I've got 35 PP on Apple Claw. I like it. It's not a one hit. It's not an Oko or Midnight yet. Attack Rose in the last turn. Almost forgot that attack did that. Strawander grew to level 15. Look at my Strawander. It's out of control. Attack is only 23. It's got Sticky Hold. The foe is attacked with Steel Claws. This Apple Claw. Steel Apple. It's also not very accurate, so don't look at that too closely. Alright, we're gonna put Cottonat out again. Sure. Scared of the dark? It's well lit in here, buddy. Just asking my thoughts. Sour dude! Dude's so sour. Rattata, okay. This is worth a consult. Blueberry. Strawberry is good against blueberry, but strawberry resists it. So we want to go apple. Wait, no. This column. Apple. Well, see. The only thing I know is good against this lime. That's on Licorita. Okay, well, we can Ember. This apple's gonna be resisted. Confection. Rattatar's burning calories. should have did a quick attack. I don't know. Quick attack might do less damage. I think it. Oh, I don't know. Depends on Rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tart. Rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat is the sound of my my baked goods. And suddenly a level 10 Meowth. What? Goodbye. What if Hyper Fang is not vanilla? Applin. That figure's not going to matter. Okie dokie. Arg, sunlight, what's... You are delusional. Alright, happy 3 hours and 86 minutes. Bumpity 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 bumpity. Bumpity 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 bumpity. Q-pop. Like a lollipop. Are you a trainer? The Poké Sweets are starting to get a little rowdy. They're okay with sharing their stash of rock candy, but Team Sour is just stealing it. What? They're rowdy, but they're sharing. Bumpity 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 bumpity. Now, theoretically, there's a Candix in here somewhere. I'm gonna throw exactly what, maybe 3 Pokeballs at to try to catch it. If I get the option. Exploring. One of these is a dead end. I may have passed it up already. I think I passed it up already. Limiot? Oh, this is a far stretch from Kabuto. What is that even supposed to... Limiot, what is that supposed to be? Aside from something I'm about to catch. Or he's tried to. Softly. I guess it's lemon, huh? I need a lemon Pokemon. I don't have a lemon. I need a lemon. Give me that lemon. A lemon candy in the shape of a dome. It rarely shows its face and its shell is hard. Let me odd. Okay. It is lemon though. You could use a lemon Pokemon. Yeah, this is the way to progress.
Let's go to Candy Mine, Charlie.
Oh, this is a level 12 pop. Shawty wanna Q-pop. Bumper, 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 bumper. Tail wag. Wag the tail. My Meowfin is so strong. Okay. This was the way I wanted to go earlier. Oh, not the cookbook. Nope, not the cookbook. I think any of these Pokemon are gonna level up in like the next 10 levels. Hey, 4 hours, we finally made it. It's like I streamed for 4 hours yesterday. We finally reached 4 hours in game. Wonder how that works. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Sour Grunt. Gumble and Cream Puff. Okay. Whew. Okay, so Cherry is weak to Apple, so we could Bubble, but is Grape good against Cherry? Consult the chart. You don't know any information. Now is a perfect time to chest. No. Gum Bubbler! No! This is not an Apple move. But it's resisted by Apple. I'm pretty sure Gum Bubble is Cherry, despite Bubble being Apple. Not confusing. No way. My Mintrid is so strong. It has no defense, though. Don't do it. Apple Toss. Mintrit, you missed. Very rocky apples. So, you are good. Okay, what did we learn? We learned that Grape is not good against Cherry. So we're going to mark that one. Grape attacks are not good against Cherry. Cherry is right here. Yep. And, so we've got Cherry there. We can cross-check here. Cherry and Lime. Lime is resisted by... Oh my gosh. We don't have Grape. We should have done a Lime-type move on Cherry to figure out what this is. It's probably neutral, but it could be a resistance. We can figure this out without having any Lime types found yet. Okay. It contains Thief. Wow. I gotta get my buddies to up the ante. Okay. Thief. It's vanilla. Oh, cool. It's Covet. No, it's 10 pp, so it is... It's like Covet, but it's 10 pp Covet? And I thought Covet had like more moves than 10. Attack that may take the foe's held item if the user isn't holding one. Now this might be nice on one of my vanilla Pokemon that I have. I have two. Meowfin and Mintrit. Meowfin can pick up items on its own. Mintrit is asleep. Then again, I like my Mintrits being ability to lower the enemy's attack and defense. I do have those on other Pokemon. I haven't really had any problems with other Pokemon holding items, but maybe it'll show up some point in the future. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna try to go through the whole way this time. Let's check out my Limiod.
Candy mine, Charlie.
Battle armor blocks critical hits. Wait. Like shell armor, but battle armor. What? Oh, it's got all vanilla moves. Wonderful. It's got a lot of attack, though. But it's a pure lemon type. 4 hours, 7 minutes. Bumper, 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 bumper. Apple Claw, you missed. So Apple Claw is physical. Let's get all those misses out of the way. So, according to the gambler's fallacy, we'll hit more often. My favorite rules of thumb are fallacies. This apple's not good against strawberry. I do have that, right? Alright, let's go Strawander. Strawander is evolving! Finally. My first Pokemon evolving at level 16. Let me guess, Strawmelion. Strawmelion? straw alien. Straw alien, there we go. Look at that strawberry tail. How are you doing, straw alien? Still strawberry only. Sticky hold. Still questionably high regular attack despite not... Still having higher special attack than attack even though all of your moves are only going to use regular attack. Including Ember. Bumper to bumper to bumper. Oh, I said I was going to check, So I have... Apple is not good against strawberry. Confirm this one out. Straw alien. Now to hit. Yeah. Go straw alien. Can you get off of my ladder? Sure. I didn't know it had automatic refresh on this. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Rattata and Mentonite. Level 17 Mentonite. Yikes. Apple Claw. Nice. Get this Mentonite out of here. My Mentrix attack is getting higher. Pursuit, what type are you? Pursuit is lemon? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be using grape too much, but like lemon is like slightly stronger and has fewer PP. I kind of want lemon to fill out my chart. So here we go. And if we want more grape information, we can raise the Q-pop to the next level. Rattata, you missed. Apple Claw. Oh, whoops, that's strawberry I'm supposed to use. Okay. Blue strawberry is neutral to lemon. Hello, Campin' Steve. What are you looking at? You're looking at Pokemon Sweet. Everything is... That poor Rattata. No, it's blueberries and strawberries. I'm steamed. Looks like we went swimming in pure uranium goop. This is Pokemon Sweet. All of the Pokemon are, well, sweets, confections, desserts, candies, and things like that. Things of that nature. Okay. So what did we determine? Ratatart is blueberry strawberry. Blue straw. Lemon neutral. What are we doing? I guess that's it. We need lemon information, and I have nothing on lemon. Not a single thing on lemon. But we've got lots more Poké Sweets to try out lemon on. Save real quick. I used a repel, so maybe we can idle here for a little bit. This isn't here in the original game? Anyone else here? Q-Pops. Alright. Let's get some... Hold on. Let's get... Mentrid out front. Oh my gosh. Why does Straw Alien have a dot down there? It's still there. Bumper, 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 bumper. Limiod. Alright, Limiod is lemon. Does lemon resist lemon? Yes. Let's go ahead and mark that. Lemon resists lemon. Flurry Blitz. Also known as Fury Swipes. Shaving. Don't turn off the power. We, Team Sour, shall pump our Poké-Sweets with candy. Ugh. Sour Grunt, Ratatart, and Cupcat. Boy. So we know that Ratatart is neutral, so pursue lemon. Which of these Pokemon am I going to take out? Probably the Cupcat. I don't know, this thing might be setting up on us. Apple Claw. Apple Claw? I don't remember. Is it strawberry? It's strawberry, isn't it? Yes, alright, strawberry is neutral. Oh, Mintrit could have taken it out itself. Herself. Stop scratching my Mintrit. Well, there you go, Cupcat. You could have done something, but you didn't. Thank goodness you did, though. Apple Claw. Sour Grunt. Urgh, now I'm mad. Well, too bad, so sad. Uh-oh. It's that scene from The Shining, but it's Team Rocket. No, well, they're just sour. They're not Team Rocket, they're just... So, ooh, I saved right on the tile before it. Well, guess what? We got all the candy, so haha! And now we shall escape. There may be a slight complication. What? An ambush? How did you get behind us? Saw that camera pan there? It's just like... Well, you know that tiny ledge blocking the back entrance? The one that takes 2 people to climb over? Oh, cran apples. Mysterious voice. Didn't I tell you, dum-dums? Dum-dums, oh gosh. To watch the back entrance? Pan camera. You might expect me to offer you a chance to join us. However, you've annoyed me far too much for me to consider it. Is that how it works? Hope you like the taste of stale rock candy. Roll the Pokemon cake footage. Hope you like the taste of stale rock candy. Also, hold on. Stop. Pause. While those cakes are up there. No, like, I'll do it after the cakes are done. So look at all those delicious cakes. These delicious Pokemon cakes. I'll send y'all a very important link to this music. Nice crit. That cake looks savory. It's like carrots on a patty. Okay, so here we do Ember. Payday! I want Payday. I want that. Alright, take that Rattata. Attack up, defense up, much less. Raticake! Oh no! Raticake. Alright, hold on. Important. Not actually that important. Oh, you get a free cake roll. Okay. Leer. Nice, we did absolutely nothing that turn. We didn't leer, we didn't apple claw. Applin fell for the taunt. Applin, how could you? Nice crit. Why does Cupcat know pound when it knew scratch? Too late. Confection. Slice! Ugh. Oh, Raticate. Wait, is it Raticate that knows pound? Okay, it smells like Cupcat. Wait, why does Raticate know pound? It do scratch. Not scratch. Tackle. Oh, that's pathetic. No special attack up. Well, that's fine. It doesn't have any special attack moves. That stat can be 1 for all I care. Confection. Alright, so that's a lemon move. Lemon is neutral to raspberry. Pursuit is lemon type. Go ahead and mark that on our... So, the lemon type move Pursuit is neutral to raspberry. There we go. Pound cake. I have not lowered this Raticate's speed to be faster than it yet. Alright, well fine, we knocked it out all the way. Fudge bars! The boss won't like this. We got more money from this guy. Mintrit is evolving! We finally got Mintrit to evolve. Now what is Mintrit gonna evolve into? Ferment? Minrit? Ferment. Ferment, but ferment. Yeah, there we go. Ferment. 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 Ferment the yeast. Cottonette is evolving! Everything is evolving! It's unreal! It's unparalleled! It's anti-stochastic. It's inconceivable. It's not really that much. Cottomoth, we already saw this one. Grr, don't think you won't regret this one day. One day we shall return to etc, etc, etc. You just watched first generation Pokemon on TV. All of the generations look like Gen 1 got mutations by nuclear radiations. Y'all in these nuclear radiations. This is Pokemon sweet. All the Pokemon are just, you know, confections and I guess fruit, but we just call fruit sugar and confections and stuff. One day we shall return to etc. etc. Then we'll take over this confectionate wonderland. Just watch. Nice one. The other two fled as soon as we beat them. Oh, they actually beat stuff. I'm glad I didn't have to like fight them afterwards. So this has been an interesting day. Gangsters rob a manor, then steal from the candy mines. Hopefully the Pokesuites calm down in a while. So Burger Space Comma, did you get a badge from the gym in Pudding City? I barely got one myself. Yeah, never battled right after an afternoon nap. Grr. Anyways, up ahead is Orange City. The next gym is there. We're headed that way. See you there. Remember when I had this Pokemon that knew, like... received a TM? Wait, Ferment evolved while it was fainted. Okay, so I guess I don't have to keep them unfainted. Cottomoth. Okay, Cottomoth is still Monotype Rasp. And Ferment is... When did I lose all my hairs? Sunday. Ferment is still vanilla. Okay, bag. Pound. Why is pound a TM? Attack that varies in type and intensity depending on the user. Has this always been like this? It probably has. I don't know what that means. Pound. Anyway. So, hello, Pratty boy. Ooh, parting gifts. Oh, parting Pokemon. Q-Pop. Blow. And all of this nuclear proliferation of the Pokemon. Q-Pop. Bite the Q-Pop. Like a lollipop. An antidote. Oh, that's going to be very helpful here. Let's check something real quick. Candy Mine, Charlie. I guess there are hidden items, but I haven't found any. I don't really know where they are. So after you come from here, you basically can't go back anyway, which is, oh, maybe they fix it. This is one of the most devious things that they have in Gen 1 that I don't think they changed in Gen 3. Orange City ahead. Oh, you can go back. How courteous of them. Alright, happy, almost 4 hours and 30 minutes. Four hours. Every time I say hours, I'm holding up really close. I wonder why they're called orange berries, because they look like oranges, except they're blue. Orange types have a paralysis move. Aren't oranges annoying? There's lots of orange type Pokesweet in the orchard to the north. What are those ice cream buildings? It's ice cream. Orange soda mixed with ice cream sounds very revolting. I don't know what that means. We hope to see you again. Alright. What's the game plan here? The cut move can cut shrubbery. You need a badge to use it though. What's in this spot here? Hold on, let me get my... Actually, it should already be in the front. Ferment. Ferment with the lemon move. Please, no vanilla Pokemon. Pokesweets. Keratorb. Okay, Keratorb is an apple. Are apples weak to lemon? No. Neutral. Charge up your Keratorb. Are these the same Pokemon that we saw from the other side? I don't know. Bumper, 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 bumper. Yes, Gumble and... There we go. Cherry weak to lemon? No. Cherry is neutral to lemon. Ferment looks like... I don't know. Okay, what did we just learn? Lemon is only resisted by itself. Neutral to both apple and cherry. Which maybe lemon will pay off in some point in the future. Doesn't look like it's going to be now, though. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it home so it won't get dirty. That's the whole point of getting a bicycle. These bikes have donuts for wheels. That is a little too sweet. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Can't afford that until we get the voucher. Or maybe we just actually have to get that much money. Hi there, I'm lost. Can you help me out? Stolen Tim? I don't know anything. Okay. Good thing I went to the Pokemon Sour Chick. Good thing I went to the, Good thing I went to the, Focus Center before coming down here. Dosslug looks very unhappy. Okay, well, like... Hello. Astonish. Life peeler? Ugh. Peeling my life away. Flurry Blitz. Oh gosh. What's Dosslug even supposed to like be named after? It's like Slugma, but it's like Doss. Stop peeling my life. Maybe I should be taking out the Dosslug because Bandvine is healing. You think Ember is good against Dosslug? Ow. What is happening? Just talk to like this Team Rocket member when we got into this battle with level 25 Pokemon. Double kick. Okay, I think I can conclude that Bandvine is probably banana. And it's weak to apple. Focus energy. Bubble. Zubat. Alright, Sour Chick. Oh, fine here. You recovered TM11. Yikes, I'm leaving laters. Well, I guess we're going to the Focus Center again. Alright, I'll take your team for a few seconds. Okay, so if I am right, hold on. Let's put my assertions down with a question mark. Banana is weak to apple. That question mark there. I don't even know DOS. DOS? What is DOS? Very, very, very DOS. Alright, well, let's continue looking around the city. Hopefully we won't get, like, accosted by, you know... Hey there, I baked my own Pokesuites. I can bake you a cup V if you get me some berries. Oran, Pecha, Chesto, and Cherry Berries. 2 of each. We have 1 Chesto Berry. Why is Pamtree Berry capitalized? Can be ground up into a powder and as an ingredient for medicine. This almost feels like it's not supposed to be here. Why can't I cook my own Pokemon? I'm holding a baking duel at this location soon. Neither competitor seems to be prepared quite yet, however. What can I buy from here? Repels keep those pesky random Pokesuites away from me. I have stock investments in Repels. Oh man. Yeah. We know. Oh man, I can't buy fresh water anymore. Good thing I stocked up while I was in pudding. Also, we could kind of go back there. Collecting battling is a sweet life, isn't it? Yes, here we go. The Pokemon roadblock. This is like, why is this bush here? The path's blocked. I'll have this cut down eventually. You can't go forward. A chair is blocking the way. Team Sour will steal anything. Well, I guess I ain't getting my TM back, darn shame. Even if you get it back, there's no way you'd return it. Am I right? How do you check to see what TM this is? What if I just said, like, Sunday. The sun blazes for 5 turns, powering up orange moves. But is a chocolate move? Yes, chocolate enhances the power of orange. Through the sun. Alright, you can have this. You're really returning it? I guess there are people who care after all. You can have my favorite music CD. TM18 is your favorite music CD. Rain Dance. A heavy rain falls for 5 turns, powering up blueberry moves. Anyway. Man. Blueberries love the rain. Chesto. Okay, now I can get a cut B. This is not where I get cut B. That will be in here. How about it? Oh. This is not where you get the... Stop going into the shop. Wow, that was fast. Looks like she didn't use the oven at all. Come again if you want another one. Oh gosh, Cut V, how are you? Oh gosh. Legs not required. Run away. Tackle, Tail Wag, Helping Hand, and Sprinkles. A lot of sand is hurled in the foe's face, reducing its accuracy. Move that boosts the power. Oh cool, this vanilla Cut V only has tackle at level 15. Alright, well, this could be worse, I guess. This has no legs. Pretty sure I saw this at the beginning of the game. Don't eat the seeds. It's one of the fastest ways to success. Maybe. My husband is such a bad cook. He doesn't even notice that the cookbook I gave him is fake. Is this really what goes in banana cream pie these days? I feel sick. It's an old couple just trying to kill each other with, like, bad ingredients. Yep, no comment here. Moving on. The man next door, his cakes are tastier than mine. For sure he'll defeat me in the baking contest. Would you be willing to help me? I just need the help of a focus sweet good at baking. No? Why are the Pokemon baking themselves? Okay, that item's still there. Although it's quite clearly marked. Sacre bleu, the man next door, his pies are better than mine. He is sure to defeat me in the baking contest. Would you be willing to help me? I just need the help of Pokesweet. Well versed in baking. What does this side quest mean? Alright. 4 hours, 44 minutes. No, that one is not skilled enough, I'm afraid. Rainbow City is a nice place to train your cooking skill? What does cooking skill even mean? Why do my Pokemon have a cooking skill? Is that like effort values? Alright, it's the Soda Pop. It's the Soda Pop girl. Oh, it's 60 for 600. That's surprisingly not as good of a deal as water. We may check it eventually. It's probably more mileage than this. This is 20 for 200. So the hit point per dollar ratio is exactly the same. But it was not the same. It was 2.5 times higher with fresh water. 2.5. What? Let's go to the gym first. Alright, once you enter the gym, you can't get out. This casual, like, death chamber here. Hey there, so you want to challenge Fizzy to a battle. She's tough, she's orange-type Pokesweets, but you can handle that, right? Okay, so there's basically no point in battling either of these people unless you have to, I guess. This person here. I'm OJ Samson. Let's fight. Alright. Oh gosh. OJ. Cupcat. Stay owned. You overwhelmed me. Okay. Party. Oh, Q-pop. Whoops! Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna gather some intel. Ooh, a new challenger. Welcome. Did you notice I filled the pool with orange soda? It really goes great with ice cream. Anyways, I'm Fizzy, also called the Floating Orange. I don't know why. It must be my hair, but enough talk. Prepare to be paralyzed by the sweetness of oranges. Better have paralyzed, yo. Ricycle and Bertzel. Oh no. Ricycle is stuffed. Oh, they're also level 25. Glaze. Orange Bolt. Ow. So we know the following about apple. Cherry, apple, and sorry, we know the following about orange. Cherry, apple, and strawberry, and lime are all good against it. Grape is not. So I think I'm gonna like ember this rice-icle. Confection? Saw that flinch coming. The strong unit can never get an attack off. No! I need to absorb. I should have taffy wrapped, I guess. Orange bolt. My Pokemon can't get any moves off. Like, touch this rice-icle once. Should have done more setup, I guess. Miss! Stay paralyzed. This is so awful. Alright, fine. We're just all paralyzed here. And still not doing any damage. We can defeat a single one of these Pokemon. We didn't get one to halfway. Alright, well... Rip Q-Pop. Also... Q-Pop, I guess, is weak to orange. I guess that's orange. And we're fully paralyzed. I mean, what's the point? Alright, well, see you never. Let's do this gym last. Reset. Alright, let's go up this way. See what's up here. Alright, Q-Pop. Okay, there's no rival battle here. You can just like walk around this. Like, I mean, you just made those just like one bridge. I don't know. I guess not. Hey, Burger, space, exclamation mark. How's it going? I just lost to Katia again. Katia. Again. I can't believe that girl. Oh, what do you mean my starter's weak against hers? Well, in that case, it should be strong against yours then. Thank goodness I'm not going to fight you with my starter. Actually, I might. Oh, look, it's my starter. What is Chocosaur even? I know it's chocolate. I'm guessing cherry. Chocolate cherry. I wish I knew this before. Wow. Right. I forgot about that. Chocosaurus clear body. Alright, well, we'll lower the Raticate's attack, I guess. Nice, I like how it avoided the attack that doesn't hit it anyway. Good job, Chocosaur. Let's do it. Hunger Dust. Meowth nommed on itself. Tail wag. Liquor whip. Oh, there you go. And nommed on itself. Nice crit. Taffy wrap. Confection. Alright, we got Chocosaur. Q-Pop. Lollipop. There we go. Payday! We got it! Alright. Now we can make money in Pokemon battles. I love it. Small amounts. But, you know, gotta get them dollars. Oh, Bertzel. Nice. Instant confusion. I like it. Bertzel is probably, orange. And it's also probably very annoying. Probably slower this way. Hey, we got the enemy Pokemon that hurt itself in confusion. Take that yen. There you go, Meowth. Good job. Licorina. You can go to sleep. Nice. Confection. Sleep flower. Remember Flower Forest where flowers grow on the ground? all asleep. I think I can do this, right? Okay. Cool. Eradicate, eradicate. Confection. I feel like confection's not gonna be good. Oops, neutral. That's a weak point. Good. Potomoth needs more, like, damage. Alright. Perfect. Perfect? Not really, but, you know, good enough. Doe, I missed. Wait, where are you? Ooh, we picked up $90, but only one payday. Wait, no, that was 2 paydays. What? Really? I feel like that's more money than you normally get in payday. Also, Cupcat. Licorice's evolving! All of my Pokemon are evolving! Oh no! Oh yes, I mean, yes! What am I saying oh no for? This is great news. This is ineffable. This is indescribable. This is evolvable. Leaforish. I should have like figured out, tried to guess what its name was gonna be. Leaforish. I definitely was not gonna get it. I was like, Bayleaf? Leaforish. Lickleaf. Well, what can you do? By the way, the route ahead is the Orange Orchard. Katya went there to get ingredients for a Poké Sweet. I'm gonna go get another badge in the meantime. Later. Wow, I just like stand over and look awkwardly over here. Okay, well, which is in this game? Four hours, 55 minutes. Bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper to. Meowfin. Lollipop is great. Perfect. No, 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 no. Vanilla Payday. Coins scattered everywhere. So I hit the Poké Sweet with money. This is vanilla. Thank goodness that's not, you know. 180? That's, you don't normally get that much from Payday. That was 2 paydays, and you get that 90 per payday. I'm gonna try that one out. I guess it's 5 times your level. Thought it used to be 2. And fundraise our way to all these soda pops that we're gonna get. That we're gonna need for Fizzy Fizz. Alright, can't tease me with a bunch of orange-type Pokemon if you're only gonna show me Meowfin. Attract. Everything can learn to track except cut 'em off. Cut 'em off. I just saved like 2 minutes ago. Whatever. I haven't had ice cream in weeks. I wish I had some. I haven't had ice cream in half a year. Pitchaberry. Alright, orange type Pokemon. Not Popsichu, I already have this one. Okay, grape is not good against orange. You see there on the chart. Grape is not good against orange. So we're not going to do this. We're going to swap out to a Persona Pokemon that is good against orange, such as Charmeleon. Unfortunately, Ember is a non-contact physical move that is weak to. Sort of wondering why I have my Q pop out here in a orange type area. Yeah, swap it back out. Bumper, 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 bumper. Flangoose? Flangoose. Flangoose. Sleep Flower. Leaforish and its very busy looking icon. Oops. Nope, no, 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 no. Sleep Flower. Hopefully Flangoose is easier to catch than Zongoose. Zongoose? Zangoose. Zongoose? Flangoose. Have a sweet ball. Yes. Just headed to the cookbook. Its body is made of chocolate pudding. Others are enticed to eat it by thick drops of orange syrup from its torso. They are? Man, thick drops of orange syrup from your torso. My face went. Flangoose. Aha, orange and chocolate. Which basically means it's just orange type. Cool. Orange type, but with a chocolate same type attack bonus and a weakness to other chocolate moves. Cool. Bumper, 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 bumper. Scherzel. Scherzel? Scherzel. 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 Gotcha. Orange type? Yes. I like the growl though. Bumper, 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 bumper. Okay, Scherzel. Orange shock. Vanilla ice cream grows on its body from birth. As it grows, the ice cream forms. As it grows, comma, the ice cream forms most of its body. Give a nickname to the captured shows on romance. Is it so? Vanilla ice cream covers its body, but it's orange. Why was it weak to something? Yeah, it's orange and vanilla. Means it's orange. Okay, where did the orange come from? The vanilla ice cream, but how does it become orange? So, do you bake it with the vanilla ice cream? Does it grow on its body from the baking process, or does it, you know, do you just like bake some oranges and the vanilla just appears out of nowhere? Also, 6 foot tall, 15 pounds. You wanna fight? Happy 4 hours and 64 minutes. Hey Burger, space exclamation mark. Good to see you. The soil here is great for growing lots of berries. It really gave me a much needed boost. The soil gave you a boost? On that note, how's your team coming along? Let's get the formalities over with. Alright, let's fight. Tar Turtle. Ricycle. I still have Q-Pop out. Q-Pop. Apple Toss. Confection. Cherry, strawberry, and apple are good against Ricycle as an orange Pokemon. It's an orange flavored Pokemon. Oh, good job. As much as I would love to go to this quick attack, Ricycle will probably paralyze me. Static. Orange static. Tar Turtle, how are you? Sugar Puff. An obscuring cloud or smoke or ink reduces the foe's accuracy. Sure. Smoke screen. Sugar Puff. Q-Pop. Cookie Tune. Nice. No. So, neither of these are good against Cookie Tune, because Cookie Tune is raspberry type. I need grape. The only thing that I know that's good against raspberry is grape. I've got Q-Pop. Alright, so Tar Turtle whatever tar turtle is should be weak to Ember.
Twin Needle.
I guess we'll never know. Apple toss. Lollipop. So, Cookie Tune should be weak to Lollipop. And I'm gonna attack the Cookie Tune for some strange, bizarre reason. Confection. Nice. Perfect. That's exactly how I planned. Including that miss. I also planned the miss. Special attack 3. Oh, that's right. Grape is special. Look how much damage that did with a 10 level difference. Okay, Confection is not going to be very good against Cookie Tune. So we're going to, quick attack. Uh-oh. I think that's a 2-hit move. Alright. Withdraw. Okay. Twin Needle. Oh, sorry. Twin Needle. It's not Twin Needle. Like it is in the... I got hungry. It's not Twin Needle as it is in the regular Pokemon games. It is now Twin Needle. I have some money that I conjure up out of nowhere. Twin Needle. Look at that angle. Remember to throw money into your raspberry insect. And look at Q-Pop's stats. Just needed to like level up some more. Not bad, you can get all the badges easy. I got one back in town, see? And I trying some mark, yeah? Well, I'm off to get something to eat, see ya. I'm hungry. You can plant any berry in the soil here. Come back later and more berries will have grown. 4 hours and 70 minutes. What? I'm gonna plant a berry. Let's just plant our Pam Tree berry. What? Oh, we can't plant the Pam Tree berry. Chesto. A spear. Why can you go here? Cupcat fainted. No, Cupcat. Too hungry. Okay, there's berries here. All we had to do was leave the town. Okay, we need a good plan for Fizzy. So we know the following: cherry, apple, and strawberry are all good. Probably really just go into the area to the north and get Strawelian to be stronger. But we're just gonna be paralyzed. Cherry Berry. Charmeleon and his dot. But Leaforish also kind of resists. I didn't say it, did I? Who loves orange soda? Kill. Of course. Now, is Lollipop a contact move? I think it is. It looks like Bone Club, so I'm just gonna assume that it is. Also, Grape isn't good against Orange. That's so little experience, it's almost not even worth it. 57. Maybe it seems like it. Sleep Flower. I think that was like collectively like 130 experience. Was it worth it? I'm OJ Samson. Hardy har har. Stay owned. Nice, that was 813 experience. Train my ferment on this if I beat Fizzy. I have to fight Fizzy to get out, don't I? Okay, hold on. Switch to Charmeleon and Leaforish. Leaforish? Yes, you fill the pool with orange soda. Can't imagine how much fun it is to clean the pool. The cleaning net is stuck to the bottom. I guess they are kind of fast. Sleep one of them. Leaforish didn't flinch on every, like, inconvenience. Ow! Gosh, they hurt so much. Especially Ricicle. Like, what is Ricicle's problem? Well, there we go. He somehow managed to have 2 turns, and only one of them got something to happen. Orange Bolt. Oh, Q-Pop is out. Did I mark that? Hold on. That grape is perhaps weak to orange. No, I didn't. Alright, we'll mark it with a question mark. Orange bolt, I'm assuming, is orange. But you know, I don't trust that to actually be 100% true. That's a question mark. What's our next plan? Cupcat, let's go. I, of course, do not have, like, quick attack here. But it does! You know what does have quick attack? Cottomoth. Cottomoth. Why are you 100% flinch? Can you, like, not be like that? Paralyzed. Not paralyzed, nice. We got lucky. Alright, what are you? Flan goose. Alright, here we go. We're starting to get paralyzed. I'm just gonna, like, stay paralyzed this entire battle. Orange shock. Wrap them up in taffy. Drop their speeds. Uh-oh. Don't set up on me. Cupcat is paralyzed. Yeah, well, that's regular attack. Flan Goose is confused. Oh gosh. This does not look good for the home team. Remember I had the Pokemon that would put status effects on the enemy? Remember that Pokemon? Wasn't that fun? Cupcat weren't paralyzed, I could like probably get like flinches off, but I'm paralyzed. Thanks, Flan Goose. Why am I not attacking the Flan Goose? Take that. This doesn't matter because Cupcat can't move anyway. Oh cool, we're also paralyzed. Oh, here we go. Orange Shock. Orange Shock with 2 special attack increases from it. Take that. Just gotta deal with Bertzel. Scherzel and Bertzel. Bertzel and his fascination with paralyzing us with glaze. Ferment, I wanted you to do one thing. Now I gotta go into the inventory and pull out my paralyze heal. No, not party. shock. Why does it take us so long to get shed skin? I forgot that Cottonmouth had it. Cottonmouth just sits there like 100 turns paralyzed. Doesn't even matter now. What? My bottle is overflowing with fizz. Well, you win. You can have this badge. I'm just gonna take that extremely literally. The soda badge. Good going. Keep it up. I gotta say, you've got potential around here. Can I get in? Ba-ba-ba-da. I'm so mad. I could have just came around here. Well, no, she was standing in the way. I would have had to, like, still go through. Anyway. We got our badge. 4 hours and 83 minutes later. Alright, so what's our plan now? I'm gonna heal up first. Okay, so we can go south to Not Vermilion City. Can't go here yet. I'll have this cut down eventually. It's taking you way too long. Alright, let's go south to Not Vermilion City. Donut Plains. Oh great, I just now cut a path through the grass, and there's even more grass of the size. I can't do it. You want to cut grass? Here you go. HM01. I want to give up and move. Wait, hold on. Cut is lime. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna figure out something to put that on. So we already have information on lime because we have absorb. But not nearly as much as I ought to for having a lime type move. I probably should have been filling this thing out a lot more. I still have Leaferish right here. Bumper 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 bumper. Alright, I know lime is good against orange. I could have gotten a Popsicle from here. City. I'm on guard due to the Rose Toes. Come back a bit later. Not thirsty? What is this area? Bumper, 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 bumper. Shaka Wool. Rock candy? Wait a minute. It's rocks. And I defend against them. no, sprinkles. I should put this sleep flower up sooner. Sleep flower. Okay. Choco wool. It very much loves hugs. However, one should be aware that it may leave a blob of chocolate on whatever it hugs. Like, honestly, at this point, that's perfectly fine. I mean, considering the fact that we're eating most of these things. It's 1 foot and 4 pounds. One foot, 4 pounds. It's like Choco wool. It's cherry and chocolate. Chocolate cherry. Strawberry. Look at all this grass. Why is there so much grass here? Scherzel. Do I want to raise this Scherzel? I guess it depends on what the next town is. Let's check that out first. The memories of Donut Plains are going to overtake me. People often lose things in darkness that path. I don't remember where they are. Banana Road. You look intimidating. Maybe he has raspberry bugs that are weak to lollipop. There aren't many bugs out here. Aria cake and cottonette. Hold on. Lollipop, the cottonette, sugar puff, the Aria cake. Reflect. That's not going to do you any good because Lollipop is special. Like a lollipop. Boom, 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 like a lollipop.
Taffy wrap.
That Laffy Taffy. Like all these songs based off like sugary snacks. Take that. Pop. Let's go. Level 14. Oh no, another Aria cake, but this one's lower level. Alright. Let's keep it up. Don't touch me with hunger. Why do I always get hungry? This is not fair. Pop, no. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Cover us in taffy. Take this sugar. Q-Pop, you missed! Oh gosh. No, no, no. No, no. Potion. It's fine. That's all we need. Hunger touch. Don't touch me with hunger. Also, strawberry is weak to raspberry. Wait, is hunger touch raspberry? I'm assuming it is. Let me just check. Is strawberry weak to raspberry? Yes. Raspberry attack is good against strawberry. Okay. Just making sure. No, no, no. Stop! Oh no, I'm hungry. My food is hungry. Q-Pop, will you stop missing? Would have hit the other one if I knew that. Thanks, Straw Alien. This Q-Pop lets you down this game. There we go. Q-Pop and Cupcat. Fundraiser. I especially love that this Aria cake remaining is like almost no accuracy, but it's still somehow hitting us with taffy wrap. Q-Pop. Pop them with the Q. No, you're kidding. We found more money on the oh. We found so much money on the ground, not more money. I'm making stuff up now. Q-pop, no. Tonight. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Banana bee. This is not a bug. Lollipop. Banana wing. It's fine. Lollipop is special. Not affected by an attack drop. Q-pop, will you stop missing? This battle should be a walk in the park. Banana bee dug a hole. Less damage than I was expecting it to be. I should have done headbutt. Oh, it's still here. Cool. What a Pokemon. Banana bee. Nice, we made it. A spear berries. Five hours and 15 minutes. It's probably more like 515 minutes. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. Thanks for that information. Lemonade! Oh no, lemonade is super expensive. Uh-oh. The old Pokemon barricade. Sure is a lot of bad guys. Such a peaceful place. The Black Sugar Pirates and the Furious Flandits? Flandits? Good thing we have trainers to beat them to a pulp. Are we beating them to a pulp, or are we just, like, feigning their Pokemon? Most Pokesweets can't talk, but some very tasty ones can. The wild ones aren't talkative, but Choco Bun, the creator of this land, and her friends can talk. The creator of this land is a delicatessen that can be consumed and can talk. How do you know that she can be consumed if she can talk? Like, has she been, you know, Popsichu, Choco Bun, she. I love Popsichu. It's cute and tasty and chilly. Man, I just can't get Rattatart's recipe just right. God, right there. Hello. I chair the baking club. I've baked more than 100 Pokesweets. Want to hear about my latest adventure? Good, then listen up. My favorite cup V. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's sunny. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. You hug cup V when sleeping. Warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hanging out. Here's a bike voucher. Awesome. Take that to the bike shop. Exchange it for a donut bike. My banana buzz will fly me anywhere I need to go. I hope you like cycling. Our chairman is very vocal about baking. What is this? Ban and Lim. 6 wins, 11 losses. Lemon and banana are effective against each other. I think it said this earlier, but it said like lemon and banana beat each other. And I didn't know what that meant. Lemon It's effective against banana. And banana is effective against lemon. Okay. So lemon, banana, banana, lemon. They both happen to both be yellow colors. There used to be two gyms. Recently they merged into a single... Anyway. Choco Bun made everything in this land, including the Poké Sweets. They say there's a party going wherever she goes all the time. Yeah, see? She. Poké Sweet becomes more and more tasty as it grows in power. Flavor is power. Now you see why humans generally don't fight. Vanilla is a rather bland favorite. You'd be wrong. Bland is not a word for potential here. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. My Poké Sweet ate itself into a coma. Just this underpinnings of cannibalism here. Poké Sweets that eat themselves. Or they eat. ... What do they eat? Alright. I think I'm gonna stop here. 520 minutes in. 5 hours and 20 minutes. Army mate's supposed to be here with the goods by now, but taking too long to board a single boat. The SS Banana. It's a luxury cruise ship. Alright, anyway. Done. Thanks for watching.